Echo, how much time is on my timer?
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
내 지하도 샤신존에
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams? In such a world, they
Go.
Let's go.
Wait.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Interesting.
What now?
Pardon?
Now then.
That's very helpful, actually.
Thank you.
This doesn't look ominous at all.
Wait a second.
Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready? Let me actually double back and save real quick.
Hey!
Take us to the moon, take us to the moon, take us to the moon. Wait, did I just save? I better have just saved. I think I just saved. I'm going to save. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, now let's go.
Let's go. Alright.
This music reminds me like God of War. Oh. I don't...
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
I don't have to. Dope.
It's a crystal. From Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
I hate that. I hate that we're associated with that.
It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Also, they're so far both of these. Baby. Anyway, all of them seem. So far, all the humans have been birds. Okay, let's try fire. Say fire don't mean shit.
Warrior. The blade.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So hyper is akin to concentrate. The fire don't work.
Ice.
Try magic. Ice.
You hit
Which
their
is magic.
weakness.
No need
Excellent.
to rush this. Distancing myself. Warrior. Slash it.
Now, withdrawing. Are you prepared?
Mage. Freeze.
No. Any means necessary.
Job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
To the fore. No holding back.
I do like that.
Let's go.
Ice.
And I'm hoping that it stays where the whole positioning of your party is substantial, because in other RPGs that I think of where it's something that shows up, it's pretty negligible.
Not done yet.
Go to the second time.
Please.
Gotta rethink.
I won't hold back.
Freeze. You hit their weakness.
Sword there, mate. Go on, finish the job.
I call upon royal power within.
Mage. Ice.
Did I get it? Oh, I may have gotten hit once by something.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You got
Oh, she's like, oh, she's super cute with her little pixie armor. Let's go save. We did it. We're alive. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, we did. Oh, so good. Oh my god. Like if I was to get all the numbers, it'd be 2100. Oh no, it would be 3100. I'm still 400 shy.
Thank you.
Let's save.
Hey.
What now?
Let's go.
I think it's up. Oh, yes. Oh, I hate that. I don't like it. Oh, and I have no magic. Okay.
What now?
Item. I should have just fairy dusted, but it's fine. Okay, let's go back into the save again.
Hey.
Let's go.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this. We're getting a head start, thanks.
I need to look at what this phantom
Fight is power. Fire! Last one.
I shall fight.
Warrior!
I'll cut you down!
No. Let's... Still standing.
Here come forth, Royal Soul.
We're clear.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
I think we're in...
What now?
So species, where they're from, and favorite food. But he's not on it. I still think he either dies or it turns out, haha, I betrayed you.
Really?
Do I see that? No, I don't.
That's...
Dragon. Not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from Legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Well, even in, well, I mean, in fantasy they are. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Luke.
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward.
Or, no, almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with magla too.
Dragons are ancient, and strong magla flows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't take this decision lightly, Puck.
what's it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, and we're in the fight for the fight of our lives.
But all these teeth are around. But there are monsters here too.
Aye, and if they see us and cause a ruckus, we're done for. Keep a distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Let's get going.
Don't panic.
I could kill him. Should we kill him? Let's kill him! Anyway,
Watch out!
can I kill them though? Because that's my question. If I can eliminate them. Oh, I can't do shit. Okay.
Got it?
I bet there's treasure around here.
You're correct, there is, but I was told no, fuck you, you can't go after that treasure. Oh, come on, it's right there! God damn it. Somehow we made it through. I want the treasure.
I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would surely make our return to Grand Trad much easier. We may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure mana for themselves.
Yes, nice. But can we move on? We're still done. We're still done for if that dragon wakes up. So let's not overstay our welcome.
Oh, but the treasure! Oh!
Look.
Isn't that the exit?
All right.
It is. We can finally get out of here.
Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look.
A dragon's roar. And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
Ah, but fuck! It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. Oh. Why would anyone put boxes in such a situation? It's so inconvenient. But the oh.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Is she the one?
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But
Oh,
neither
I wonder if a rogue
do we
is
forget
absorbed.
a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm also hungry.
Indeed.
I'm also tired. It's like, do I want to keep... Yeah, I do. I'm intrigued.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grief. Forgot. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Yeah, I'm exhausted. The Magla is unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We're still going a long way to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
was this path I was always headed for? Or is all this thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination, I'll just nonchalant. Once we kill this man, once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes.
nonetheless.
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking a toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we were in Grand Trad. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be the safest. We knew not what he'd been attacked again. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, an organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who would resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Let's get some sleep. Yeah.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
All ready then? Let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Let's see.
This place here.
We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? No, let's stare at this map. Whoop.
Alright, and we're back.
Great.
I'm
Let's move
ready.
out.
I'm ready.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Yeah, thought so.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. A
Her shoulders are
full of
huge.
unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair. Now then. That's terribly unfair. Ah.
I suppose it's reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. If only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elda? I must be more exhausted than I thought. Alright, cool. I was like, alright, that's fine. Fuck me, I guess. Sharp-eyed man, you're an angel. Oh, could it be? You're an Elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? The city? Yes. I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside the city is a most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if it's your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Oh, thank you. You're not a dick. I appreciate you. Alright. Jesus. I don't know, like... First off, I have no idea what an Elda even is. Second, I'm getting real sick of the fucking...
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? I suppose we should ask around? Oh... That's... Oh.
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts folk in there, you know. Well, go your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down there. Go down that and there'll be some stairs. At the end. It's at the end of the way. Thank you, sir.
Dreadful.
Like, fuck you, racist. That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me.
Hey.
Hey, you. Fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here?
That's right.
Indeed. More precisely, up on those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging are good, virtuous people. Oh. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well...
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? Some bee place. Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there? I don't know, but you have a unique character portrait, so you're someone I probably should eventually pay attention to. When will the next execution... Oh, I can't wait. The last Nida was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. I don't know how I feel about being here. It's so fucked. Everything's fucked. Don't look at me, damned Elda. Alright.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
I have superpowers, it'll be fine.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Why?
Hi, you there?
Gotcha. Hold on, an Elder. I see, so that's why. Is that right? I won't pry, mate. For both our sakes. We know how it's been being put through the ringer too. Sorry about picking a fight with you. Appreciate it. Thank you for not being a cuckwall. Grius, I heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you, I see, you stubborn old bastard. About that. Aye, don't worry. Nearly all of Sunshade's Row is in your debt. None of us here are gonna go running on mouths now.
This place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to pop a rest. Something good's cooking in too. I can smell it.
Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you're just getting away. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
No, he's not planning to
Going
survive.
to tuck her in.
We've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry,
He's not
but I'm going
planning
to
on
bed
coming
early.
back.
I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
What did the voice? Oh, it's like, what did the voices say? I don't know what that sound was. I'll talk to you in a second.
Enjoy your stay.
something.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, the time where like reading a book was entertainment. Jesus.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
No.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping me in running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Oh, this is like, I'm making a new... like, I'm making a new one. It is a pinky promise. That's cute.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
Oh, she's my healer.
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may...
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's not coming back. He is fully expecting to die on this mission. It explains why he's the only character we've met so far that we haven't formed an archetype with. He'll be replaced with a red-haired lady.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I can't say that. I'm not going to say I'm sure it'll work out because I know it's not. He's going to die. He's going to die. He's going to die horribly. No matter what, it's loaded.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright.
Business.
I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. No gaps. No conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As
We will
dawn
encourage
breaks,
this little girl's
so
reading.
begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
We will encourage
The
this
King's
little
casket
girl's
has left the
literacy.
castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
You are not planning to come back.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down. Okay. To get to the Grand Cathedral, we have to head down San Lumio Street, and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. So, go to the gallows, turn right. There should be some shops selling weapons and armors on the way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help. I probably should have took that armor off of him. Fuck.
That reminds me.
What is it?
Yeah.
No, it's more.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Ah, shit, we're about to fight. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should... Oh, right. Oh, I should go to academia when I can. Yeah. If it's only the two of us, it may make sense to shift
Now,
him.
where was I?
Fascinating.
Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you are gifted with, about archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
Stand fearless in the face of change that may not alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. Wilmeto.
The heroes of our kingdom's history all show glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables of obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals will soon be buried beneath history's waves, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream too shall be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Increases imagination. To nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Lewis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rate 10. This could be completed by anyone. Okay.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. The act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Lewis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur heroes to grow, and indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king could find me there. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Ooh. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength. So I can match skills.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
How good of you to come.
Look at how, what was that feature of it? Look at how all the lines, the intersection of the lines, all draw you to his dong. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Okay. Yeah, so it's skill inheritance. But so then that makes... Then what causes that to not... Well, I guess it's more so because it's like, it's not like you can give everything. And like, you can't give everything.
All right.
Okay. That may be something I'd come back for, but I first want to study... Excuse me. I want to study healer. Yeah, it's a good thing I waited. That would have been stupid expensive.
This power.
Knowing the healer
I see.
Hama. Wait, I only know Hama? I don't know any actual offensive or magical spells. Ah, so I learned no actual healing spells other than Medi at level 3 and Patra, which Medi is a like heal for everyone, and this removes status effects. Oh, balls.
Fascinating. This right here.
The heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to Allah.
All right.
1,000 mag is required. 1,000 mag is required to channel the healer for the first time.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos and battle. I shall bestow upon thee a soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
This is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and life within me. I shall help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power.
New skills, new possibilities.
All right.
I hope I didn't make a mistake. I need... Oh, no, you don't. Interesting. You don't learn wind. But you'll learn the other, like, you'll learn other elemental magic. Huh. Interesting. You don't do good against piercing and not defensive.
I got more words, by the way, if you want to do another one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do that at RTX. Okay.
Here, kitty.
Oh. Oh, yeah?
This right here.
This is the celestial globe, the most movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Sod off.
Oh!
The procession still far. I suppose it wouldn't pass through a dingy street like this. There's no way they'd bring the king near a street full of pirates. Whoa there, hold on now.
Oh.
Is that an elder over there? Don't stare. Oh, I can feel my skin crawling. I'm kind of annoyed with all the racism. Like, I don't want to, like you're like really laying it on thick. Mom got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad things about pirate puss is A-okay. Why? Because I don't get in trouble for saying stuff like weird ears or no horn. And so, wait, hold on. You don't have horns either, huh, mister? It's like just laying it on thick, that racism super thingy.
I dealt with that whole micro thing. Okay. Go. It's in the middle, Trip. Oh, yeah, it ran back up to the middle. Oh! The brown Oh, you really need speed on this one. Oh, yeah, alright. This one's gonna be a little more challenging for the car. I didn't even attempt it, Ryan. I think I just kind of scared him a little bit. Oh, shit! Gavin, are you alive? Yeah. Okay. Wow. No, it's not. You just... Dude, alright. This one's slightly more... Yeah, this one's a little more balanced. Slightly more doable. Yeah, it's a half wall, dude. Yeah, it's like a half wall on the side. That's cool. Michael's so close. Yeah, I mean, he's here. I hit him. Good luck, man. Oh, I'm fine.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. I don't think you, like, I need an adult. I think you're of age. No, they make a point you're 18. Look, man, I'm flattered, but, like, nah, I'm okay.
Also, it seems this feels super illegal to do like right next to a guard, but whatever. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magless crystal shards. I buy them up on the order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyways, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag? That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you can exchange mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. It's nothing but Clematis and Nobles that round here lately. It's killing me listening to it all.
Welcome.
Well, we can still get them. I mean, maybe. Yeah, technically. How do I spell? There we go. There you go.
Now then.
Oh, it's a tree. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's a good one.
So no weapons.
Good night. Good night, sweet prince. Damn. Yeah, that one is definitely doable. So is Michael playing but on the phone? Yeah. On the Xbox, you said all the time, you guys got so close, guys. Yeah. There were a few shots where like the wheel and your head were a foot apart. You were just timing them so well. I was like waiting and sniffing for you to run, and then right as I would get to you, you'd have just missed with an like the quick wait and sniff. Wait and sniff. Wait and sniff. Once these photos develop, they're going to feel so good for you. It's going to be great. Take a lot of nice shakers, roses. All right, that was not the one. Come on. Not the one I wanted. I went for the white one. Passenger it is. You guys started getting the same car? Well, I started, and the car on my left and the right both got taken. I almost oh my God. I tried to reverse and just jump back on the fence, and he just looked to the left and went. Oh, my God. You really realize how bad you are at walking when you do these. Yeah. Oh, you're right there. Oh, let's punch one. Gavin's gonna punch my car. Go. I like making it first away. All right, they're coming. Oh, no. Yeah, they're coming. Ooh.
Serpentine.
You're good. Go. Go. Shut me out. Oh, he hit my car. Oh, shit. There goes Gav. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're all dead. I don't know what happened to Gav. My wedding was like a 150. All right, we won. Oh, was that only a best of 3? Yeah, that was only best of 3. Why didn't you best of 4? We actually got to play that one. That one was good. Because I've got 3 more matches. That's best. Yeah, let's do it at the end. Okay, I'm back. Hey, there he is. Let me know when you're good to be joined. I think I might have to restart DC. Oh, that's true.
Oh, they're so much more expensive.
So far, we have like 8 minutes of video, probably. Yeah. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, welcome back. Yeah. Here we go. We're at like BMW. You got more obstacles, and it's the same as before. Like M3s or whatever. I mean, it looks like Converse. Wait, who are these men in the benches? Oh, yeah, they're just hanging out. Yeah. Oh, dude, to get back up is a thing, isn't it? Wait, skinny little snake. Oh, I'm about to do this thing that you said. Whoa, wait. I lost something. Falling's a lot more of a penalty on this in your car. Yeah, it is. Oh, my God. Oh, and then I fell. It's like lonely Keanu on the bench eating a sandwich. We gotta get Matt. We gotta get rid of that Matt Bragg. No, you don't. That's right. Matt.
I wish I could compare what I already have.
It's very easy to turn around when there's a ball. Go. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Oh, Michael, you made the bus. It was so close. I did. Eat this bus. Oh, shit! Oh! No! Oh, my God! This is my freedom! I think it's done it. Go, Jeremy, go, 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 go. Go, go, no! Wait, I didn't make it back up! Yeah! All you, Michael. Oh, hell yeah, Michael. The glory. Damn. Well done. That was a really short one. Stop jumping. You're half damn. Ooh, I like this. I like this. That one doesn't fly. Yeah. Yeah. But it looks cool. Hey, yeah. Hey, Gia. Oh, shit. No. You'll never take me alive. Take a bit. There we go. Cut out. Jeremy. What? That's the moon. Oh. Well, we scared it. Silly. I tried to jump to the middle. Whack my face. No, God. Oh, I thought everyone was dead. I was trying to shoot Trevor. I wonder what you were doing. I thought everyone was dead. Well, running around and run.
Because this was getting... I would never know. Oh.
God. Body just tossed out. Like trash. The double tap was the technique there. It was good get on that. Get back up with the thing if you are slightly incapable. Driving straight.
It's time.
Right. As I get more
What now?
into the sphere, my ability to get back up dwindles. Dude, I'm gonna hide behind this tree. In real video time, it's gonna sound like you're just chugging beer. But I'm really not, yeah. But it's been like 52 minutes. It looks like there's no... Oh, we're already holding the flare gun. Yeah, that was starting with them.
Excuse me.
Oh, there they go. I like the thought of the excuse. Like, trust me, I'm not an alcoholic. Just Rockstar making him look like one. Yeah. Oh! I just ran. I tried to rattle you.
Welcome.
The fence is no, damn it! Oh no! You know, you were gonna get hit either way. I wasn't. I avoided it. You just turned around. But just turn it around and me don't get along. I did really well for like a run. Yeah, you did. Over top anyway. Uh-oh. Now we're good. We're good. What? Damn it! Oh my God! Come on, man. I got you now.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't want to break the fire. All right.
Hello there.
We're down, so it's just Michael. Oh, got him. I was looking at the other way. Wow! All right, Jeremy, you got a double back, buddy. I'm in trouble, back. Keep going. Okay, go. I don't know how I'm doing that. I tried to jump into it now. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't wait to meet the character where I just knuckle up. I wouldn't. It's one or the other.
What now?
Hey? Stay there.
It seems sent effects for it and will be the next king, or so my husband tells me. He has some standing with the Sanctus leadership, you see. He hears all sorts of inside gossip. Incredible. My husband could never.
Hey?
comfort concoction. Wow, she is colorful.
Come off it.
My word, what is this? There's hair on this herb. Fine, shopkeep, I'll buy it for half price. Shopkeep, the hell you will! The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you making a purchase today? Well, we got medicinal herb, medicine, expensive medicine. Ariadne's threat. Ooh, actually, that's parch. Serious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. Natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. That's an oddly specific item.
You keep away from me.
What now?
See there.
Oh, this is... Yeah, I know where I'm at. Whoever was behind the king's death, I'd be disappointed if they stopped there. This country is rotten to the core. It needs to collapse once and for all. It's quite a disrespectful thing to say, though I must agree. You're a very pale individual.
What should I do?
Burly Butcher. People may be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick reverie. Reeve, that's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty. Holy mate. Oh, I get to cook in this game? Hell yeah. Let's buy that bird meat.
Amazing.
Let's go.
It's quite fresh.
Sorry to break it to you, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're in mourning for the king and all. Oh, pristine water. Hell yeah. Hey, it's you. Aw, you have to be my fucking gauntlet with you. You're the one with the gauntlets. I'm calling it now. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. I don't know how to feel about you yet. I think I'm gonna have to see more from you. But yeah, you're my brawler. Hell yeah! She's got the spiked knuckles already. Let's go. I already have a soft spot for her.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready?
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh, look there!
The call! What is this?
An angel come down from heaven.
The flower straight from the king's garden. And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blueblood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be. The palace!
Oh, I don't like that.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius the Fifth.
Hythlodius?
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hythlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
So that's how they did that.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts, shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith?
That's interesting. Like, basically, this dude came in and, like, it's giving, like, not so much the sense that he's giving him the opportunity, but it's like, he absolutely is like, oh, this could legitimize me even more. Because even the king is like, go for it.
My village burned. The church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Count Louise! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking? Louise, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you? Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death!
A riot! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he is rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Louis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
damned!
Hey, Grievous! Grievous!
Damn it!
Louise!
Alphys.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus. Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Bro, this is the problem.
You gotta rethink. Burn! Still here?
I can't.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him!
What a shame!
Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Mage! Ice!
What? It didn't affect them!
Okay, that's fine.
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Scour! A tough one.
Everyone okay? You gotta heal him!
What can I do?
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
knew you'd help. Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Fire!
No, you've done it!
You gotta heal up!
Could do with this.
That helped. I will fight with Come Forth, Royal Soul, Bird! Still here?
Are you prepared?
It's okay, let's go! Fire! Still up?
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the Royal Scepter, I'm sure of it.
The Royal Scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
So the second big dungeon of the game is the fucking cathedral.
Over here!
Oh,
No.
This is bad.
careful, it's going to collapse. Eep, watch out. Trat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is...
Damn it.
Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up.
Alright.
Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay? Enemies up ahead.
Oh, penises, I didn't see you there.
No.
We won't lose this
Let
fight.
the battle begin.
Let's do this.
Midas power. Burn! Still up?
I can't afford to...
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Last one!
Took one out! Good one, still.
Keep it up!
Is
everyone okay? Gotta heal up!
Let's go! Fire! A tough
Roll
one!
Can't take any more!
Not out of...
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
We did it.
That...
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Here we go.
Right! Let's do this!
Mate!
I need to switch out of this.
Burn! Just two left!
They're down!
I can't...
Warrior!
I knew you have this!
Hack and slash!
Last
Roll
one!
took one out!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one left!
Mate!
Finish them off and we're clear!
Fire! Still here?
In the name of Taste Steel!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Okay.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What now? Healer!
Yep, we're safe here.
Blast! No!
Like I'd let you.
Healer! Flare! Just one left!
In the name of just no holding back! Ah!
Are you unhurt?
Yes.
Well, all right, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please, save my son. He's up ahead.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please, wait here until we sow blood. Are you lot really with the State Army? Oh well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please, look out. Look for her son. I shall, in the opposite direction.
We can't get sloppy.
First move's ours. Let's do this.
I won't hold back. Light. Let's finish this.
Down.
In the name of just...
you have
One left!
Healer!
If I say so myself.
Flare!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
The next one will fall just as easy. Not bad at all.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice.
Look at that.
all clear.
Is this actually equipment or is it an item?
You can trust in me.
We got it. I'm weak against this. Do it again. We got this. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
All right, how's that?
Ran up and hit that man with a hammer.
Hey, you found something.
Our usual tactics
I fight for my own justice.
We gotta keep moving forward.
Light! 2 remaining.
Down.
I shall warrior.
Nothing to worry
Hack and
about.
slash.
Roll, you gotta aim better than that. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Flare. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down.
I can't afford to. Are you prepared?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think that's all of them. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Don't tell me. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
All right.
It's gonna be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get him safely. You two should get out of here as well. This area ahead is much dangerous. Honestly, our neighbor.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child, if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sis. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Wow, good find.
From a life. Full res.
Right now.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look!
'Tis a sorry state, sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt but to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in his hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims.
We can't let that happen. I mean, you can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
However...
You've got to be joking. This thing looks absolutely massive.
We have to climb that whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter's chambers is at the top. Let us make haste.
Hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvin Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince?
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
I appreciate someone
Underground, there is a
acknowledging it.
mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right.
I want to keep
Let's hurry.
playing, but I gotta go to work tomorrow. Check your come on, man. My approval. I gotta monitor approval ratings. God damn it. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. They'll grow more popular naturally by helping others. In addition, mags proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where a leading candidate's faces are carved into the gain mag. You can let multiple days hold at once. Okay.
Over there.
This I cannot fathom. You see, the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
All right, then.
No need.
Let's go! Come to think of it, okay?
Hello there.
Oh, that's why I didn't see it.
Now then. What now?
Hello there.
Yeah. What now?
What'll I do?
Welcome.
All right, then.
Let's go.
I'm just incredulous.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. We will not be discovered going in or out.
Well,
It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy.
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
all right.
What now?
Vaguely, it probably makes sense to have them there before.
What now?
It's time for bed. I got work in the morning.